Elise and Lonnie and I started within 6 months of each other, 2007. And the one thing about our weather team is we all get along.
Yeah.
And in this business, that is a rare commodity. And it was just such a pleasure to have her as part of a pillar in the team. And so, yes, I mean, you think about logistics and all of that on that side. But then, I just think about Grace and Greg. I think about who's left behind. And the other thing people need to know about Elise is she loved her parents. And I loved that about Elise. Today, believe it or not, don't make this stuff up, is National Hug Your Kid Day. So hug your kid today. We alluded to the air quality. Air quality is going to suffer. So for the little kids, want to make sure you're mindful of that. Right now, 78 is the air temperature, but the air quality index is at 62. So it's been hovering around 62. The concern is later today, we are going to see unhealthy air. Now, it's a combination of the Canadian smoke, but also elevated ozone because it's so hot and so steamy. So you want to make sure that you are pacing yourself. We can take a look at the near surface smoke. This, again, is a computer model of what we're anticipating. So by this afternoon, it takes over. Good part of New Jersey. It's even worse for upstate New York before we see some relief coming in on Tuesday.
Right, John, we saw another stormy Sunday yesterday. How much rain did we get?
So I got to tell you, if you look at, in addition, I forgot about this, in addition to the air quality, the UV is high and pollen is high. So you think of rain to help knock down the pollen, not so much. This map is somewhat confusing, but all these colors correspond, and this bright color here corresponds with over 7, and out here in Warren County, over 6. But Long Island, this is not the kind of race you want to win. We did see some reports of over 8 inches of rain. That also is going to impact some of the bacteria levels at area beaches. So make sure that you're not only mindful of the rip current risk, but also the health issues that rain falls, like, look at Islip even had over 4.5 inches. There was variety around the city. JFK just about 1/2 inch, but Central Park 1.32. So too much of a good thing.
A little bit of a break from the rain today, but what about tomorrow?
So today it's just the hazy, hot and humid with the suffering air quality. But as you expand the view, you get an idea of this potential rainmaker. And the concern is going to be, as we click away the dry hours of your Monday, we see the possibility of a shower, and then by midday, maybe even a thunderstorm. So not a repeat of yesterday at all, but the ground is so saturated that we could see a little bit of flash flooding. I mean, it wouldn't take much to flip the tide, so to speak, and it's going to be right here in the city and just to the west and to the north. So that's what we're going to be watching on Tuesday, and then there's another break on Wednesday before we see a few more thunderstorms Thursday and Friday. But please, sunscreen, pace yourself, lots of water. It's going to be a hot one today. Cindy?
John, thank you.